So as he and his wife are reading the information that I sent him about their upcoming house clearing, suddenly their Alexa turns on and a man's voice says, "No, no, no!" And this man had called me at the end of his rope. He said that they had been experiencing haunting symptoms in their house for almost 2 years, and it was getting to the point that they were feeling physically threatened. He said that their animals, it started with their animals looking and barking at things. The dogs were barking at things nobody else could see. They started having feelings of being watched and followed. Their daughter, who was 11 or 12, was being woken up every night around 3:20. I don't know what it is with the dead and 3 in the morning. People hearing their names being called, things flying off countertops, lights flickering. They had a ton of different things going on in their house. So I agree to take the case. I send them the information that I send everybody ahead of a clearing. It basically just lets them know all the bad stuff's going to be gone, but there's a point that afterward that you guys have to take your space back. So I'm letting them know ahead of time that I don't charge very much for this very first time doing it. You're the one that's going to lock in the changes. If you don't do it, the stuff will immediately come back. It's going to cost you a lot more if I have to come back and do it the second time because you didn't do your part the first time. So as they're reading this document, the Alexa turns on and a man's voice very loudly and insistently says, "No, no, no." He messages me this the next day after, so I'm like, okay, that was creepy. Let's see what goes on. So we start the journey meditation, and the first thing that I see when I arrive in the kitchen, it's not unusual to show up in the kitchen or a bedroom, sometimes a living room, sometimes outside, it just depends. We were in the kitchen, which is where he had said that things were flying off the counters, lights were flickering, cupboard doors were banging, they would hear things moving and then go in there and nothing was there. Hear people walking down the hallway upstairs, nobody was upstairs. It was a lot of really intrusive stuff. So I go in the kitchen and the house is full of dead people. There were so many dead people there. And there's this man who says his name is George, and he's saying, this is a halfway house and it's a necessity right here. All of these people are stuck and they're never going to be able to cross over. And so I have to be here to provide this service to them, and there's nothing you can do about it. So he's claiming to be the voice that yelled no over the Alexa, that nothing that I did was going to affect this. He was not going to let that happen. Needless to say, he hasn't noticed that I'd already opened a doorway to the other side, and the dead are just filing through that doorway as fast as they can get out of there. So once he realizes that, he's like, "No, wait, no, where's everybody going? No, we're stuck here. We're stuck here." It's like, nobody's been stuck here. You kind of fed them a line of bullshit. So they're all leaving, and I finally tell him, "Look, if you don't want to go, that's fine, but you can't stay here. Take your halfway house over there." And by over there, I didn't mean the house next door. I meant another place in a different dimension or whatever, because you have infinity space. Take it somewhere else. "Nope, I'll take it over there for a little bit, but if it doesn't work out, I'm coming right back here." And I told him, "All right, well, if you come back here again, the property owner's going to call me, and then I'm going to make you leave, and you're not going to be able to come back at all. So you do you, boo, but there will be repercussions if you come back." So he agrees to go wherever he's going. He goes away, and I'm thinking, whew, that was a lot of dead people. Yeah, we got this done. We hadn't even gotten started yet.